If you have Cancer rising, the moon is in your 10th house of career or public reputation. And this suggests that there's a need to let go of something in that has to do with your career, like concerns around your career, in favor of your home, your family, or your parents. So you may have work-life balance issues that are coming up on the 6th. And this is a temporary situation, but it's bringing to the surface like extra work in your career that impedes your time with your family, and that maybe that's something that you want to look at moving forward. This could also have something to do with where you live or your physical home being in opposition in some way to your career. So that could look like you're changing jobs and your new job is further from your home, so you might be thinking about moving to be closer to your job. Or this could look like a job that you had moved to and now it's looking like maybe that wasn't the best idea and you're, making plans to move elsewhere or making plans to be at a different job but staying where you moved to. But there's some kind of balance that needs to be settled between your career and either your physical home or your family. On October 8th, Jupiter's in your first house of self, personality, your physical appearance, and Venus is sextiling from your third house of siblings, communication, neighbors, and your neighborhood, as well as your daily routine. So this can just indicate personal growth or positive experiences in one or more of these areas. It's a good time for all of these areas of your life. So any time or energy that you invest into these areas is going to be rewarding and fulfilling for you. So on the 11th, as Venus in your third house moves into opposition with Saturn, Saturn's in your ninth house of higher education, beliefs, and long distance travel. And so there might be a delay or block of some kind having to do with plans that you had for travel in the future or travel right now, as well as any education plans. Or it could look like you have to delay time that you were going to spend with siblings or involved in a project with neighbors or your neighborhood in order to address something that has to do with travel or higher education. So as Venus moves into Libra on the 13th, that block or that challenge that came up a few days before either has passed or it's lingering and now is a good time to address it.